guys. So today I had all intentions of filming a day in the life, like our typical day when I have a day off with the kids and everything. But I would totally be lying if I said today was going to be a typical day. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Things are crazy around here right now. If you live in the Midwest or anywhere near like where we live, you would know that there's something coming called a polar vortex. And a polar vortex is where the temperature gets down to like -40, -50, like freezing. You can't be outside. You will get frostbite, like horrible weather. So my pipes freeze at my house just when it's like 0 degrees, like they were frozen all this weekend. So I know for sure my pipes are going to freeze. I'm not going to have access to water. So we are going to stay at Kyle's house. So I kind of had to prep everything for that. He's actually remodeling his kitchen right now, so there is no stove and no fridge. So we kind of have to work around that and find ways to make food for the next few days. It's kind of going to be tough. I need to go grocery shopping, and I'm going to bring my crock pot over there. And, you know, we're going to have to pack a bunch of stuff for the kids to take over there and all kinds of stuff like that. It's going to be it's totally not going to be what our normal Tuesdays like. Kyle's school is canceled, and they actually canceled for the next 3 days due to the weather that's coming, and obviously like his basketball practice and everything is canceled. So obviously it's not at all our typical Tuesday, and that's why I'm not going to do the day in the life today. I'm still going to film today, but it's going to be more of a prepping for the polar vortex, I guess. I know a lot of you have been asking for the day in the life, but I feel like this is going to be kind of like that, but not our typical day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and get the day started, wake up the kids. We have a lot to do today, a lot to do. So those of you who follow us on Instagram, I told you about how I was trying to get Ellie to sleep in her own bed, and tonight, this past night was the first night that she did it for a full night. So when she wakes up in a little bit, I'm gonna give her her reward. I took her to Target and we picked out her bedding and everything, and then she picked out this little stuffed animal, and I said, okay, your first night that you sleep in your bed all night, you can have it and it can be a part of the stuff on your bed. Good morning, Bubby.
Good morning.
Look at this room. You think that's funny?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe you should clean it?
Yeah.
How do you feel about not having school today?
This is like the first time we've had a day off, and I like it. I like that.
We need to go to the gym. You want to go to the gym?
Well, yeah.
Go to the grocery store.
Okay.
Mom needs to get the house back in order. We gotta pack lots of blankets and pillows.
For what?
We're going to Kyle's house.
Oh yeah.
Because we're probably not gonna have water here.
We have water right now, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna have it when it's
Well, it hasn't
40
dropped.
windshield.
Yeah, the temperature hasn't dropped yet.
And that's gonna be tomorrow, right?
Tonight.
Ooh.
You might be wondering why me and Lyle are up getting ready and Ellie is still sleeping. Me and Lyle have both had our breakfast. I had coffee. We're ready and getting dressed to go to the gym. Ellie's still sleeping, and that is because she just got back from her dad's house yesterday. I picked her up after work yesterday. She stays there every other weekend, and we've had a few discussions about this. He does not make her go to bed at a bedtime. So he has told me that sometimes she'll stay up till 2 a.m. with him. So when I get her back from his house, it's always like a huge struggle to get her to go to bed, and it's a huge struggle to get her to wake up. So we really take a few days to let her adjust. She went to bed at a decent time last night, but obviously she's still used to the whole sleeping in at his house, so she's still adjusting, and that is why she's still sleeping. I choose, if I don't have to, I don't wake her up. Usually I do, because Lyle usually has school, but if I don't have to wake her up, I'll let her sleep so that she is not so cranky throughout the day, and like we slowly adjust her back to her schedule. It really upsets me that he doesn't keep her on a schedule and doesn't put her to bed at a decent time, because she's 3 years old, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've kind of had to just, you know, deal with it and adjust to it. I really wish he would be more responsible, but you can't make a guy be irresponsible. You just can't. And especially not him. Good morning. Did you do it? You did it, Sissy. Mommy's so proud of you. Come give me hugs. Come give me a hug.
My mermaid.
You want your mermaid? We're gonna go get her, okay? You did so good. I'm so proud of you. Let's go get your mermaid. All right, I'm gonna get the mermaid. You keep your eyes closed, okay? Look at that, guys. She got her mermaid. Do you love it? Yeah. You want to eat breakfast and get ready and go to the gym?
I am gonna understand.
She loves it there. All right, let's go get breakfast. So it's very slippery. Here, Ellie, hold my hand
Why?
so you don't slip and fall. You just almost did. So we are on our way to the gym. It's freezing. I don't even know if the gym's gonna be open because they might have closed due to the weather. The weather app says that it feels like it's -3 right now. So the temperature is dropping and it's gonna continue dropping all day until it gets around -40. So we're trying to get all these things that we do out the way before the temperature gets too cold. Oh, so we just finished an hour at the gym, so we're pretty sweaty and gross, but we still have to go grocery shopping, so we're about to do that. Hot Mess Express. Come on, we gotta get a cart. So we are done grocery shopping and it's getting very, very cold. It is so cold that as I was putting away the groceries, I don't have gloves on and my hands hurt because the cold was stinging my hands so bad. So now we're heading home to shower and pack up all of our stuff because we are going to be heading over to my boyfriend's house. That's where we're gonna stay during the polar vortex so we can stay warm and have water. So we are showered and I'm currently packing all of our stuff. I have like a ginormous list of stuff that I'm packing. I feel like I might be overdoing it, but you never know when you're locked in a house for 3 days with 2 kids. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing the next 3 days because I have like 4 videos that I've made that I haven't uploaded. So I have a lot of videos I'm going to be working on, including this one. Where's Lyle? You can't find him? Are you guys playing hide and seek? Say hi.
Hi.
So here is our pile of stuff that we are taking. One last thing before we leave the house is we are going to leave the faucets dripping and hope that it prevents the water from freezing. Right, we are off. I have one last little surprise for the kids before we go to Kyle's house. Yay! Here it is, and it's on clearance. Do you want a tent? Do you want to sleep in a tent tonight? Yeah? So we are at Kyle's now. We are all settled in. I'll show you guys the room the kids are sleeping in. They got this little tent set up. It's just like a spare bedroom he has. And then we are getting ready. We just ordered Chinese food. Kyle went to go get it. It's only like -12 right now, but it's getting a lot colder.
I like how you say only -12.
Right.
Only.
It's pretty serious. There's Ellie and Jax. Yeah.
Mom,
We're ready for the cold.
Mom.
What?
we're ready. Where's the sun?
Where's the sun? Yes, it's too cold.